Hey YouTube land, it's Kitty Wolf 13. This is my MU Antog. I don't think I made a video about her. I got her several months ago. They're really fun, they're really well made, they're very nice posers. This is their big baby doll line, so it's like a USD proportions at an MSD height. I don't know why, but I've fallen in love with that kind of stylization, so I figure she could be in my video with me. I just wanted to catch up and say hi. It's been a while since I've made a video, and excuse me if the cats decide to have a fight and make a fuss in the background. Anyways, life's been crazy and hectic. I know I'm always saying that in my videos, and I apologize for that. During the summer, we were on a single income, and we still are up and for like another couple of weeks. So after that, I have to play catch up, and yeah, I haven't done much in the doll hobby. I've done one or two layaways, and that's about it. But nothing new and noteworthy. Just finishing up those layaways. I've been focusing on my artwork, and that's part of the reason why I have not been on YouTube. Besides the fact that I really haven't been very active in the BJD hobby, I guess I kind of had a falling out with the hobby, which is kind of weird for me because, I've been in the hobby this August marks 11 years in the hobby. So it's strange for me to, after so long, to just kind of meh about it. But I can't explain it. I just don't get the same enjoyment out of the hobby as I did before, so I guess I'm kind of sort of taking a break. Like, it's weird because I still enjoy buying dolls and having them and thinking about them, but there's just nothing engaging for me in the hobby. I don't really talk to a whole lot of people anymore, and which could be partially my fault. But yeah, that being said, I'm still going to the BJD retreat in October, the first weekend of October, so that holiday weekend. I think it's the 6th through the 9th, technically it's the 7th through the 9th. Maybe the 6th, I don't know, that Saturday, Sunday weekend. I know that the Monday following is the 9th, so 7th and 8th, probably, because I can math. So I will be still attending that. In fact, if you haven't signed up, there's pretty much only like 6 or 7 slots open, so if you were thinking about it and you're on the fence, you better sign up. Hotel reservations, I believe, end tomorrow, so that's kind of a last minute. You better get that in and do it. In other news, like I mentioned before, I'm working on my artwork. I'm trying to, I guess since I'm so unhappy with my job, I'm just like over it. I have a boring job. That's all there is to it. And it is not something I want as a lifelong dream. So, not that I really ever shot for the moon to land in the stars kind of thing. I guess I'm kind of mediocre at best in that stuff. But, I wanted to work on my artwork, so I'm doing a rebrand, or I should say I finished rebranding my artwork. I used to go by Kit Bash Creations when I did Artist Alley for a short period of time, right before I got married. I stopped the year that we were engaged leading up to my wedding, and I haven't jumped back in since. even though I haven't jumped back into Artist Alley, I have been a part of all the Artist Alley communities and watching and learning, and I think I've learned a lot simply by watching besides actually being in the Artist Alley, so that's kind of cool. So I'm rebranding myself, and I made a website, I made a Twitter, I made an Instagram. Some of you who follow me on Instagram will probably seen the new art handle. I did an event recently for a comic book store, and I made some postcards, so I can't see if you guys can see, but yes. So because the event was at a comic book store, I did an illustration of Doctor Strange, who apparently is like my newfound favorite superhero. I don't know why, I saw the movie and I really liked it, so I went with that. So this is my information, which on my screen looks backwards, so hopefully when it uploads, it's not backwards. Oh Lord, now you could see my full name. But hey, that's cool, I guess. You can't find me if you don't know who I am, right? So my website is www.imdesaro.com, and basically that's my username on everything. Now if you come down here to the bottom, you can see I have a Twitch channel. So where have I been since I'm not on YouTube? I've been on Twitch. So I've been doing it for about 3 weeks now, having a couple of technical difficulties. I'm supposed to be on there right now, technically, but Twitch is down. So I figured, well, you know what? I might as well post a YouTube video to say hi to you guys. So, yes. So if you like art, please follow me on one of these social medias, all of them, if you feel inclined to like my art that much. I don't know if that came up, but another one of my illustrations. It's pretty cool. I have a couple of goals. I want to start doing commissions. I'm thinking of doing pet portraits, because I think that'll be fun, and it's something that's kind of wide, broad scale that people from all walks of life can enjoy, not just like the anime community and the Artist Alley stuff. I would like to write a webcomic, and by write I mean like write and illustrate. I might partner up with somebody to do the writing, because so far I haven't been terribly successful at doing the writing myself. I have a weird off-the-wall goal to have a piece of artwork hanging in a gallery somewhere, even if it's just for like a one-night pop-up show. And I would like to do more art-related charities. I recently did a coloring book when I first started on Twitch, a coloring book page for a charity for children, so that was a lot of fun. So I'm actually waiting for the digital copy of the coloring book, so yeah. So I have a couple of goals. I'm hoping, I'm not expecting to make tons of money off my art, but it would be awesome if I could make, part-time income off of it. That would be awesome. But, you gotta start small and work your way up. But Twitch is really fun. If you've never seen it, it's mostly a gaming community, but the creative side of Twitch is taking off. So it's basically a live stream. I draw live, and I talk to you guys while I'm drawing, and you get to see what I'm drawing. And I usually stream an average between 2 to 4 hours, and my schedule so far is Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern. So, like I said, I'm not on right now because Twitch is down, so they're having technical difficulties or something like that. I'm constantly working on upgrading my rigging system right now. I just got some new equipment in to attempt to make the quality better. Up till now, I've been recording on my phone, which, as you can tell by my vlogs, they're not the best quality. I mean, the Apple phone video, the front viewing camera is not bad, but there's a lot better. And of course the lighting in here doesn't help, so poo on that. So, yeah, that's pretty much the update from me. So, check out my artwork if you feel so inclined. check out my website, whatever. If you're planning on going to the BJD retreat in Orlando, Florida, the weekend before the 9th of October, so the 7th and 8th, you have to get your reservations in, like, now, because we're down to, like, 6 or 7 people left, and the hotel reservations are due tomorrow. So it's like $69 a night for the room rate, which can be found in our interest group on Facebook. All of that information can be found at the BJD Retreat website. And yeah, so I guess with all that being said, the video is 10 minutes long, nothing terribly interesting, so I guess I will bid you adieu.